Hello friends! Earth has been and remains our home in the history of mankind. Still there are fundamental things that we cannot understand about the planet. Now we will see 5 facts about the Earth, which science cannot explain. How does the planet? Teachings of plate tectonics theory is adopted, in which the Earth's crust and upper mantle slides on the main part of the mantle. This shell forms a protective layer that protects all living things on the red-hot magma, a thickness of about 3,000 kilometers below the Earth's crust. However, as for the lower layer, it's still in the discussion stage. Seismic studies suggest that the Earth's outer core is liquid while the inner solid. However, until now unknown chemical composition of the mantle of the planet. Also do not fully understand the principle because of which the tectonic plates are moving and why the Earth's magnetic field is present. Yes, there is enough credible ideas that give answer to these questions. However, they are based only on data received from the satellites as well as on the results of mathematical modeling. In addition, at the moment it's not possible in the literal science to dig the required depths to take samples and to see all the ice. So strange as it may sound, it's not whether the Cold War. Mankind might still would not know that lives on a zinc crust, below which there is a red-hot mantle, as well as the outer and inner core of the planet. Sedimentary rocks. Through the analysis of sedimentary strata and volcanic rock can track changes in the magnetic field of the Earth for its long history of existence. Vast such studies have revealed a number of strange anomalies, one of which is beginning to happen now. Several times the magnetic field changes its direction and then go back. According to some scientists, during the inversion of the Earth's poles, the magnetic field is weakened so that the cosmic and solar radiation interfered and could cause serious harm to living organisms. Also, this year the European Space Agency interesting research data were published. This shows that the magnetic poles of our planet are weakened much faster than previously thought. This can lead to a change of the magnetic fields in the near future. Where and how life began? The most common and accepted theory is that about 250,000 years ago, anatomically modern humans evolved in Africa and they spread around the world. And what it was before? Where it was the first flowering or the earlier forms of life on our planet? The theory of so-called primordial soup, which in the early 20th century advanced Soviet biologist Alexander Oparin said that in the course of gradual chemical evolution of molecules containing carbon began to turn into a primordial soup. The formation of organic molecules in the broth assisted electric shocks and high temperatures. In 19-hour experiment Miller was held 50th year, which showed that electric shocks can produce amino acids and sugar from the atmosphere, similar to the early atmosphere of our planet. In alternative embodiments, life could have arisen in the clay, in the ocean ice, on the ocean floor around hydrothermal vents. There is also the theory that life on Earth could be brought by a meteorite or asteroid from another planet. Despite numerous hypotheses completely still so no one can say how and where our life began. When will the global catastrophe? Over the past century, mankind has made considerable progress in predicting the activity of earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. However, there is still a lot of things that we don't know about these devastating natural disasters. If we understand the behavior of the mantle around the core of the Earth more clearly, we can have a great idea of the occurrence of earthquakes. It's clear that the principle of education is a wall is known for earthquakes. However, there is no clear understanding of the fundamental processes preceding an earthquake. Also, it's not known what causes the accumulation of magma in certain places and then begin to occur volcanoes. How much can warm the Earth? We are on the verge of serious climate change, and this is confirmed by more than 90% of the scientists on climate research. Almost all of them agree that the cause of the acceleration of climate change is human activity. Often those who deny global climate change are supporters of big business and multinationals. We know that the intensification of the agricultural industry, deforestation, and the burning of fossil fuels are the three main causes of the warming of our atmosphere. However, how much it can warm up in the future, humanity cannot predict. Various mathematical models suggest an increase in temperature by 1/10 of the world 5 to 10 degrees Celsius over the next 100 years. This is just a guess, the real value found almost impossible. Thank you for watching, friends. Subscribe to Top Facts channel and see you soon in the new video.